I do think what's interesting is you have all three pieces of the Republican primary electorate represented by a candidate in this race. You have Mark Brannon, the Tea Party candidate. That's a sizable percentage of the party, about 20% of the Republican base. You have the social conservatives, or where religion and social issues are more important. That's about a third of the base. They're represented by Mark Harris, the pastor from Charlotte, and the head of the Baptist State Convention. Then you've got sort of the more moderate wing of the party, and that's about 20%, and represented by the current Speaker of the House, Tom Tillis. I think right now everybody expects Tillis plus somebody else to be in that primary. Rob Christensen predicted that it would be Mark Harris. Latest poll out has Tillis at 19% and Greg Brannon, the Tea Party candidate, in second. I think the question will be, can anybody, assuming Tillis, break that 40% threshold where they avoid a runoff? And then a runoff gets real tricky, because then you're just fighting to get the people who voted for you the first time to show up a second time in a runoff. But that one looks highly competitive. And then, as you implied, you're going to have all this outside money from all over the country, maybe world, in here for the general election race. Presumably the Democratic nominee will be the incumbent Kay Hagan. Both parties will put a tremendous amount of money into this, because really North Carolina is ground zero in terms of, if the Republicans are hoping to take over the U.S. Senate and get a majority there, they've got to have North Carolina.